Bruh. Bruh.
Hey guys, I'm King 25 Jack Games, and I'm a little hot up there. There we go, up there. Anyway, I'm King 25 Jack Games, Master None, and today we're going right back into Okami HD edition off the Nintendo Switch. Last time we managed to get to Set and City, get the bridge down, and that's about where we stopped for a couple of reasons. One of which will be very prevalent once we get in there. Although I don't know if I'll have it on or not yet. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, so nothing I can really say today. It's just let's just get into the game, huh? Okay. Make sure that's lit. Make sure that's okay. That is on mute. Although about where I want to see it. Good. So we're going at this for like 11 and a half hours so far. Game time total, which is pretty cool. So I saw two people pronounce they were first and second here. Obviously. How's everyone doing today? You doing good? So I don't think the city folks are doing very good, so let's go try and fix that up. However that may work. If there's one part of the stream I'm really hoping is going to happen is that we finish off the next dungeon, I want to say. What the... Yeah, that's coming from the palace. Apparently. A miasma of sickness and death come off the Imperial Palace. That's weird. Oh, half-bake. Not you again. You can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Richi's. Why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyways? What are you up to this time? Excuse me, Ma, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Ah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. Getting there is proving a bit of a problem. So if I say I want it quick and easy. Wait a second. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mess. Is this part of the plan to conquer the sea and take over the world? Is Pink in the Brain Town? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my old bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path. Oh, stop being around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, Macherie. Huh? This seems quite a bad state, does it not? Especially this ghastly myth that torments its people. You think we're stupid? Ah, you got it all figured out. This funky myth in your so-called path to the heavens. Rough day at work. The building I was working on was severely infested with wasps, so we had to stop for a few hours. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. I feel for that. You're in cahoots like Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with the mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of the city. Wait too long and au revoir. The damage will already be done. Wasp. I have a couple of my garage and front door. A few couple of nests. So before they got even bigger, bigger than like a little 7-unit honeycomb, I just blasted them with a hose. And the moment they got angry, I shut the door and just waited them out. Wreck the hive. Even if I was, what good would come of arguing about it here? I mean, think you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understood, my Macherie? I think so. Not that door. There we go. Oh, how am I gonna deal with this? Wait. Why are you in such a hurry? Alright, chat. Who would have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world's in turmoil. Have you come and listened to one of my ceremonies, wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Sedan City, appointed by the Queen herself. Phew. Yeah. Oh, crap. Sorry for that. Apparently a funky myth covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something else shore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in the palace? The people are say are dropping like flies, you know? How can you be so lazy at a time like this? So you sent the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that the dreaded Orichi was resurrected in Shinshu Field. Though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripple of those waves of chaos will reach in Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and the ill mist covers Senan. In these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shot did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. What if it's whatever it took the route here on Ryoshima coast? What are you mutter about it, son? Well, this will not come come as quite a shock, but the great Slayer, the dreaded Orichi, is right before your eyes. Behold the great Amaterasu. This wolf? But I heard there's a swordman called Susano. Eh. Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, how am I doing? Okay, I kind of screwed it today with an eye exam, but apparently, I didn't have an appointment set up, so I wasn't expecting to get my eyes worked on. Nothing happened. I just made a new appointment. Got to hit confirm as hard as I should have. What was that? You like it? That was one of her powers. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. But honestly, God, I'm actually pretty tired out. Lately on Sundays and yesterday, I've been working on my lonesome. But I got my hours adjusted for it. But doing the whole airport alone is tiring. Hi, Mohammed. Got that right. There's nothing Amy can't do. Maybe this wolf can help me in my quest. Your quest? What more can you ask? You're something. Never mind, forget anything. Now that I lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Prayer slips. Come on, tell us what you want. It doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask now it's in your powers, but without my slips, there's nothing anyone can do. Alright, we'll have to bite that one later, huh? So yeah, I'm doing okay. All my limbs feel a little kind of achy breaky because I've had to do the handle an airport like multiple times on my own for a while, so it's just kind of tiring. Whoa! Yeah, I don't want to go in there. That's a bad thing. All right, let's see. So let's explore around and see what we can dig out, huh? Oh, well, that's obvious. So, yeah. Yay, more free yen. We'll be seeing that later. Shout out Banjo-Kazooie, okay? I haven't had time to work the clip thingy over. Let's see what happens. Although I might not make a clip because he doesn't stream. We'll see what happens. But there's your shout out. Jeez, this place is wrecked. Can't get in the front door. Can I go here? Yes, I can go in. Ooh, what in the... Good luck, Sir King for Okami. Thank you very much, man. Oh, those... These look like one of the nesting doll scenes from the... I remember from seeing Pokemon. In the Kanto series. Remember Princess Day? I didn't know what the heck they're talking about. I'm out of here before I get pulled into a marital dispute. So let's see. Let's try. I don't know if I can go into the palace. Probably not. Where the queen's bodyguard. She's in the palace at the moment praying for the city. I'm on order not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, mutt. Well, no, that's a deny then. Okay. Let's see. Maybe the door with the freaking gas coming out of it is the way we gotta go. I would think so. Hmm? Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, I want to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he had taken to his bed because of a strange illness. But I'm full of hope he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course, but there's something about this strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the emperor took ill, it started coming from his room. And before we know it, it had taken over the whole city. People are starting to suffer from it too. Oh, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll guarantee you that. But no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, even when you see a doctor. So then, I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell alone? She shouldn't be locked up for that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean the girl called Kaguya? Oh, wait, isn't that the bamboo girl from the Fuchsia? Mr. Bamboo's granddaughter? Or the order, so we had no choice but to lock her up. I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Well, I'm more interested in the freaking green gassy hole here. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do much good. Hey, look at that. There's mist powering out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise you could trick this hole out. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy here. So, the paper is a set of prayer slips that Rao's looking for. So we're gonna bring these to her, and she'll get the plot going further. Are you trying to return the slips where they came? I really don't think this is the right place for a ball. Not sure how that happened, but whatever. So we got the slips. Let's head back the way we came, because that's about where we need to be. What have you... My prayer slips! You found them in this huge city? Thank you, they're indispensable in my fight against the evil things. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sift thought really is a divine power. Your name is Amy, correct, Wolf? Well, Amy, would you put your powers to use for us? To answer your prayer, I'm saying you're our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the force of the darkness. Force of the darkness. Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we all will end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know, it sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who would think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for their protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exercise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her powers. That's why I want you to help me find. Continue. Will you listen? Yes, sure. Sure. Oh, what the heck. Let's see what this lady has. Anyways, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, the victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel, working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Himiko. Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk this ship and it pressured cargo right off the front of the port. The fox rod that the queen had finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Sedan City's no Nippon's greatest asset. If we have the rods, we can drive out the evil beings. Amy, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search for his cargo for the fox rods? You want to do what? You want us to help search for a treasure on a sunken ship. Well, I'll do anything for you, but if my boss here doesn't know, then there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, you gonna help this babe or what? Bummer. Well, it's fun. What? What the? Oh, hey, homie, how you doing? Right away. Although we must wait till a new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, it's called Lunar Lagoon. The tide only received when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get to the ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night next new moon. Got it. Alright, that means we're getting the heck out of this. Boy, Emmy, you seem really eager to help her. Okay. That works. Yeah, zoom in a little bit, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Style indeed. Thank you. I'm on the scene. Well, I couldn't say no to either. There's only one of them. That babe might be a Himiko puppet. If they're up to no good, we should get our hand on these rods before they do. Yeah, I don't think his son had the full plot right now in his head. But we do need to go to that ship. It's not just the fox rods in there we gotta snag. I can't. I have to talk to the guy and get him to order me fish more. Oh, fair. All right, nothing much we can do in the city right now, because right now the entire city is half dead and dying. And the shops are either too expensive or we don't have the cash. Pick one, and probably one applies. All right, so the moon turret is that little stand thing over is up on, not there, but around on the corner here. So we're gonna take all the battles we can as we go. That's it right there. Thankfully, there's an easy way to get New Moon going, so we'll do that in a minute. All the way. Oh, win. I can't remember half these sometimes. It had been like 3 weeks since I played. But 3K yen, nice in my pocket. Tell you one thing, I can't wait till we get to like the third arc area. The really cold area. And start killing monsters there. That'll be gross. That's gonna be good. Wait, how do you... Wind? I forget. No, it's probably cherry bombs, I bet you. They're stones. Yeah, I could have done better. Here we go. Round the corner. Oh. There's a dig spot here. $10 more points for me. Nice. Welcome to the moon turret. That looks very familiar, don't it? Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by a ship. Sorry looking thing, isn't it? Hey, look. What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that Baba said? Something about the moon shirt. I wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it? New moon. Yeah, watch this. First, point this, brush the sky, and then draw a crescent the other way. Apparently, when you add a waxing crescent to a waning crescent, it makes a new moon. And the water recedes. Awesome. There's a tool somewhere in the world that I would love to get my hands on. Holy smokes. That's not something you see every day. I wanted to say to walk on that lagoon. It actually quite is. It's also, we have to also look around the area too. Oh, time's up. There are dig spots and clams all over the place. So let's look around a little bit before we jump into the ship. Pop. Godly charm. Charm you. If there's anything I'll save, it's health snacks and probably the charms. Well, that's everything that's. Wait, what was that? I almost missed that. How bad of me. Treasure! Granted, I need a lot of money anyways. In we go. The sunken ship dungeon. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister looking curse before. Sure hope this whole ship is one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amy. Her eyes up there, dude. I'm sorry, my political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, right? Yes, this is where the Foxtrot Teamico was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's fine and dandy, but what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep the looters out? Or maybe it's cursed to the who died when the water dragon sunk to the ship. That thing just seething with an intensely evil power. There's the cursed door to stop anyone from getting in or through. I see. That's a neat trick. Got that right. We gotta find another way in. Those are the prayer slips. Yeah. The time we join forces, Amy. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind. She's hitching a ride. But not for ill intent. So, Amy, handling the prayer slip is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to a target. Let's practice on this cursed bar in the door, shall we? So, it's kind of like using an inferno or whatever. So all you do is draw a line from her prayer slips to the target door. Fantastic. As long as I have my slip, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go to find those rods. As you can see, there's ghosts of these things all over the place. And killing them will give you a demon fang. So this is less of a dangerous dungeon and more of a puzzle dungeon of all things. There's a ton of loot in here though, I love it. Whoa, look at all the treasure chests! We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those rods. So let's see our own boys. So obviously we gotta bust open all these chests. Whoa! Alright, hand in the box. Why not? So as Rao said earlier, we don't have to be scared of monsters. But we should be cautious when cutting the, open up boxes and stuff like that, especially when all it does is spit out yen. Thankfully, just blasting with a prayer slip actually kicks the butt. And yes, that was the Spider Queen from the very first dungeon. It's supposed to scare you senseless, but it really doesn't really work here. Just not, I mean, I just found it like distracting. Oh, that's nice looking. Oh, fantastic. Demons. And it's a seafood special. Whoa, okay. Ah, I took damage there. One down. I'm gonna guess. Let's try that. No? Uh-oh. Nope. So there's a trick to doing everything on baddie. I just don't know it off the top of my head. And if you don't know about it, just use Golden Fear or Brown Rage on them. It will give you fangs every time. Alright, so that's handled. Another cursed door, so... Open sesame! Isn't that beautiful? Even the ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy starlight. But it only looked like this inside. It only looked like this. It only looked like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, this ship suffered a cruel fate. And it's actually what we kind of need. I am so close. Hey, Yang. 200 more. Part of my brain is thinking 200 more what? What? VIP status? Your powers control the very moon of the heavens. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Well, hello there. Nah, pure chaos. Oh, lovely. Pleasant. All right. Okay, this next fight's gonna be a bit painful. First off, it's the crap face of the game, except... Come on, hurry up. It combined to a super shark. Let's see here, huh? Beastery. Probably further down the line, this one? Not that one, this one? Come on, where's that stupid... Just so your phone, easy win. Nice. There's what I'm looking for. So it's gotta be one of these guys. Ubune. Yellow Imp. I'm looking for the entry for the shark guy. So I want to learn about it, you know? Probably maybe the mini boss? Two more. Nope. Probably not in here yet. Wow, it hasn't. Yeah, guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh my goodness gracious, what did it take to kick these things' butt? By a little bit, you are getting older. Oh, I got him. One more power slash, I think. Well, I don't know what the heck happened there, but whatever. Time took forever. There's a method that beating that boss. I just don't know it. I mean, come on, Twitch. I'm still somewhat nervous about what the heck you're trying to fire up. But that's just me. He said chaos. I don't even know what it is. Oh, you'll see. That's what I want. I don't want to see. I want to know. All right, let's see here. All right, holy bone. Kind of mad at how to use my large exorcism thing to get through this area. Dean Fang. More monsters. Man, this place is Creepsville, ain't it? But the awesome bead, nice. Is that the only bead in here? There are 2 sunken beads on the sunken ship. Interesting. I did not know that. Treasure! Oh, wow. I forgot about the seaweed man. Alright, the seaweed monster at the bottom of the ship. We have to get to that rope. Cut it and roll it towards the hooks on the other side of the room. Just like that. Oh no. Okay, I know how to get back on. Oh, ow, that hurts. There you go. Alright, we were barrel rolling, man. More. More. Hair more. All locked in. Fantastic. And once the water level drops, yeah, that's what's killing the problem down there. Oh, and it's totally invincible. Ow, whoa. Ow, I keep making that mistake. Under, there we go. Gosh, I hate that thing. Yeah, that's not a very fun enemy to deal with, is. Hey, we're back in the Sun Moon room. So, make it night again. And to get the water level back down again. Awesome. And away we go. So remember Seaweed Man? Well, without water, he's done. So let's make sure he doesn't torment us anymore, huh? Oh! Sounds like you, huh? Nice! By beating the guy, we also got 50 praise out of it, which is nice. I'm gonna ride that along. Now I've had some fun with the cannon. Nice shot. I want to go down a little further. All right, bring it back a little bit. A bullseye. Of course, we have one more shot to make. Bingo! All right, let's go get the stuff, huh? Game. There you go. No! Oh, you're kidding me right now. It's all the extra weight, I think. Oh, made it. Okay, I'm up. Nice, sun frag. So, with that knocked out of the park, we have the bottom floor has a key in it. And there's a door that needs unlocking. Nice. This is by no means a hard dungeon. This is just more of about a short, simple one. Yeah, that was dumb. Ooh, look at all the treasure boxes. There. Is it stuck? There we go. Now that was just silly. Hmm? You obtained a lucky mallet. Ooh! What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a lucky mallet. Is this what you're looking for? It can shrink people down so they become so small that it can fit out the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such power is a great treasure. But it doesn't provide an answer for the Queen's prayer for peace. Someone else mentioned the eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, the half-baked Waka back in Seiyan City. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like an eye of a needle. Well, what kind of place he was talking about? I mean, it seems like, well, looking for isn't on the ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Ah, be careful. It's alright. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That means so, but going to the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon's still about it is. She's no concern about that thing. You think the dragon ruled the Yoshino coast or something? Well, don't forget we have Boss Sammy here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. I'm not a treasure in here. Whoa! There's the final straight beat. Now we really can leave. Ow. What the? Why did these be on fire? I can't put it out. Oh, well, let's put it out for sure. Ah, good thing we get all the treasure, right? Can't you swim any faster, Hammy? I mean, what do you expect? Well, Hammy's a wolf, not a speedboat. They have those in feudal Japan. Oh, I get it. You want to go to the bathroom, right? We don't mind. There's nothing but wild open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone. Oh, for Pete's sake. That's vulgar. You don't understand. The swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. Oh my. We'll be helpless if we're attacked out here. Here we go again. How far away is that? If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. We'll regret the day it messed with us. Oh, madre. Okay, the size of the Sea King. What the? Where'd that thing come from? Is she just... She ninjas across the water? Oh, is that the water dragon? What, a Sea King? Holy crap. Look out. So, yeah. And we can't swim well. Hey, what's that? On the side of the wall there. I didn't know that before. Combine techniques. Let's see if I can make this work, huh? Don't move, don't move, don't move. It works. Look at that. Oh, cool. Secret. A pearl. More treasure money, huh? And I gotta make a new lead pad. Ooh. Oh, for Christ's sake, can I please get up on the ledge so I can talk? Boom. Ugh, what the heck was that monster? I mean, nobody told me something like that was loose around here. What's with the babe? She just took off without us. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. That's Lucky Hammer again. the mouse just jumped out by itself. Well, I had to see Shredder run off like that after it. The mallet is actually guiding us to a special spot location. But we'll probably need to sell some stuff if I want to actually use the dojo again. So let's follow the mallet back to this back. Whoa, my health is actually low? Want to try again, buddy? Come on. Wow, I can't believe I almost died this thing. That's bad. At least I got the Demon Fang thing right. Yeah, I took a lot of damage. That's what happened. Better be more cautious in the future. I'm working with glaives here. I'm not really used to that. Up the ramp. Hang right. Where's this thing leading me? Well, I know where it's leading me, but that's just me. Back to Cyan? There, that'll help us recharge our health gauge too. Man, I really hate to see the city like this. It's awful. All right, we're gonna cross the bridge. So cannot wait for someone, the kid Ume, to come back, the forest kid to come back, or this guy to start fishing on his own. All right, you have. Oh, you think goodness you're safe. Hey, what the heck are you doing here? Now, how can you tell about that monster? I'm not sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? A few times, yes. Whatever. Anyway, you better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly alive too, you know. Now, however, did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you say? Take that back. Amy gets kind of sensitive about her flaws. She does? Fuck, they're not in the ship. Then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, then the vast amount of water dragon. There's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I'd see you, yeah, see you cry. Yeah, I think at this point it's kind of obvious what kind of person Isun is sometimes. So I'm going to try my level best to ignore those comments and just go on with it. Boom. Kinda? Yeah, how dare she talk to us like that? Oh, I crossed in the curse zone for a hot second. And actually, I really can't do a thing about this place until the whole curse zone miscrap goes away. And now we got you cornered, you mallet. No treasure ever escaped from the Great Sun. I'm gonna sell you out to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait. Check it out, Amy. Isn't this the palace where all the myths come from? You made us chase you here for a reason, mallet. Wait, I think I get it. The lucky mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink here, Amy? Then you want us to go... The creepy like a hole, don't you? No, why would a hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, might be worth checking out. I mean, this place has got to be the source of that mess. If Himiko's not going to do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single breathtaking in the darn city. How could we possibly pass this up this place? Alright, Mal, we'll enter. Now come on, work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered? Yeah, ready to shrink is what they're trying to say. That's what I wanted to hear. Hammer away! So yeah, the mallet had the ability to shrink us down to its own size. And so we can pass through small holes and stuff like that. And generally get into spots that they normally can't enter. However, the mallet only pops up in 2 places. Here and one other spot later down the road. So, not really all that good. You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces the thing to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Well, I'll never get tired of that messing with you, your head. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, it's son. Huh? What got into you? You forgot what I looked like already? No one knew what you looked like, you little midget. Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time, or else. I'm missing the wandering artist. You got that? He actually is quite confident, despite his size. At 1,000 times. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? I don't know. We don't see your face at your times 1,000, remember? He just looked at me. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. A murderous dust bunny, that's a thing. I guess if it goes in your throat, it's a problem. Well, time to wait, son. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest wrapped up in chains over there? If you guide me over to the brush, I'll pop on over and that's what's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here, right now. Alright, so it's some technique is to literally dash the chest, break them open, and get the goodie in there. So it's pretty handy for a lot of long-range chest snatching. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I mean, I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launch me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Now, okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. So I think for today, I'm going to switch back to my reflector combinations. Whoa! Yeah, people be large. That was close, better watch out. Alright, you're no bigger than Dust Bunny now. Better watch it when you have on some shoe. now you know what I have to deal with. Anyways, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew something fishy about this place. See that? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves, sir. So I'm sorry. Well, why did you hit a ride? Tired of walking something? One big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Oh! Nobody be stepped on. I hear crying. What's that? Sounds like someone's crying. There. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. I can't tell who she is. She got a back turn. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Most we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. She'll bother us later. Handy, isn't it? Oh, that doesn't just go for a regular. I actually quite am. It looks very open world. Truth be told, my first and foremost focus right now. Hey, that's fire fast. It's a pre-order the stupid console in the first place. Cause holy crow, that's a problem. Huh? Well, aren't you a new one, aren't you? Thankfully, it's kind of like the same elemental weakness combo as the others. Bit of wind. Blow away the shielding. And then finish her off. So, oh, I guess that's not it. So with the DK Bonanza game, yes, I am looking forward to it. It's another DK game. Come on. Maybe a new style that we haven't seen yet. So that would be kind of interesting. But my first goal is to at least get the NintendoSwitch 2 first. Which, of course, is being more problematic than it's going to be more problem than it really should. Because I haven't seen the pre-order date yet. Banjo, have you heard anything about the pre-order dates yet for US? I did not. No? Okay. The only thing I know of off the top, I know of right now is the May 8th thing, which is you can pre-order the Nintendo's. So you can get the invite for Nintendo themselves. That's about it. The leg was in the way. Yeah, that's the only thing I got. There you go. The leg was blocking it. Funny. Yeah, so the only place you can use the Nintendo, the May 8th one, layer Omid, is unfortunately from Nintendo themselves. And there's some restrictions you have to apply for. Yeah. Bills to pay, mouth to be. Yeah, I understand. No worries, man. Oh, she turned around. Hello, someone there. I want to get the console for my wife's anniversary present. Nice. Oh. Hmm? And by that I mean my mouth to feed, not lunchtime. Okay. Are you mallet bears? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bears? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passerbys. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounds kind of fake if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to set out and say to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in the palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's all about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been in prison here. I don't know. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Dorks, the both of you. How can Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Yeah, don't worry about it, man. No worries. My anniversary is on June 6th, the day after the release. Oh. My birthday is May 1. And I'm taking the whole darn day off to get for myself. Whether it's the stream or do something else, I'm not sure yet. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this place. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when you find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furbo here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax, we got company. Let's go, Dammy. Look at this way. Yeah, I still have the key. Okay. Yeah, so congrats on your anniversary, though. Cicada shells? Wow. With food in them. How'd that work exactly? And this looks like it needs to be bombed. Uh-oh. There you go. Down we go. So yeah, I'm worried that about getting to be able to pre-order the Dozy thing because I really want it myself. But I wish Nintendo would actually talk about when the darn pre-order date goes hot. By the sound of it, they might actually talk about it for the next week or so. And then on April 17, they might actually announce a new pre-order date for the US and Canada. So we'll have to see, huh? The price for the game upgrades. Okay, yeah, all right. So I think I can answer that one. If you got the Nintendo Plus expansion pack going for yourself, you pretty much, I think you just get it. Don't quote me on that one. If you don't, you have the regular one and all that fun jazz, you pay $10 for the frame rate and resolution upgrade. If for some reason you for games that have extra content in them, like Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, that upgrade price is $20. So it's $10 for a regular upgrade if you're not a pass expansion holder. I think it might be free if but don't quote me on that. If you're not expansion plus holder. And then $20 for any content upgrade, anything that adds content. I think that's what it is. Right? That's what I heard at least. What is this? So for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the upgrade for that would be $0 to $10, I think. And for Forgotten Land, Kirby Forgotten Land, that's a $20 upgrade. You don't have to, but like a DLC package, you know? Did that help much? I think it helps. They do. Hey, I mean, there's a strange mist in this flask, too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. Whee! Just pound off the walls. Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask in here. But he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. Whoa. Hey, isn't that Starlight? It's a Starlight again. What's it doing here? Unlock. Four star points this time. 1. By the way, if you mess up and you put it in the wrong spot, this will happen. They'll just shoot out off in this nice sky. It's just better to get it right, though. There we go. Chinese Zodiac Lamb, huh? Yeah, I feel these guys. It's matrix dodging. Cool. Yeah, now it's cool as you think. Oh. Ow. Oh. That's what drops a word. Alright. Haha. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the east corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Katsugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like a fleeting dew. Trust me, it has nothing to do with what's going on with that poor sheep, okay? I'll tell you that right now. So that's why the Emperor hid the flask like it was a treasure. Katsugami, the God, mist was trapped inside. They say he can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. Ugh, I gotta fix that still. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power just got back at me. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down the sense of time. Slow down any monster with a single stroke. You know, block inspire. Let's try it right now. Got it. It is time. Uh-oh. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. Let me get set up. We're gonna do the run today. So I did upper body last time. Let's do lower body today. Okay. And for reference, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's fun. I'm running up for like 5 minutes. Well, 3 minutes actually. So point it up. Three. 3.8 at the highest it goes. I wish I had my handheld dumbbells. Going up to the Twitch too. Of course I am. So glad I got this thing. Whoa. So glad. Whoa. Well, sadly, I never walked 15,000 steps yesterday when I was on my lonesome. Hydrate, huh? As soon as I'm off the treadmill, I'll go with my water over there. Fifteen more seconds on the treadmill, and then the top of the clock on too. Almost done. Yeah, it's not Banjo's idea. Oh, come on! Oh! Banjo! I will put that on a freaking... I will put that on a freaking cooldown! Don't do that anymore! Oh, great. You broke the timer. Fantastic. That was Alex? Right, both of you guys suck. You're both idiots today. Come on. The thing does not have handlebars, you know? I can't even read the chat from the distance. We need to fix that. Come off the day. I had to walk the entire airport. And then some yesterday. My leg hurt. We're getting there. Come on, string jack down again. I thought I know the timer was done. Look, I can't read that right now. I'm too far away. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Broke my countdown time you guys did. No, it's 2 minutes. Nope, it's only for 2 minutes. Because I can't be working out repeatedly on stream all day. That's ridiculous. That's a whole different game, you know?
Nut.
Yes, nut. I really need to update the description. That's my fault. So it's a 2-minute workout. Yeah, 2 minutes. I know. Yeah, I did not put. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna fix that right darn now. Okay. Quick workout.
Nut.
Why did your bot mention my name? You wanted peanuts. You said 2 minutes. And the word minute had the 3 letters NUT in it. Make it 500. How about this? I don't want to work out. So 750. Do a quick work out for 2 minutes. If she redeems it, she will get it. That's all there is to it. And then redemption, max per string, global cooldown, seconds, 120, 360, 600. There. It's price it down, but it's been modified, so I don't have to do it 5 trillion times over. I don't deal with real money. By the way, you hydrate. So yeah. What the black bar slowed down? That really Katagami dungeon time slow technique. Wow, Amy. Black bar is a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I'll figure out something else too. The Emperor must have the screws or something. I mean, why do we keep on trap Katagami in there? I've had everything to do with that swirling mess out there. Slow it down. Get out. Whoa. I don't think so. You're not allowed to use that. And because I'm... Oh, wow. Those things react to time slow. Perfect. Alex, I know I can't tell how close she is to getting that the VIP status. So how am I gonna tell? Whee! I'm at 10K. She needs 15K. It's fine. So, and if she gets it, she gets it. Either way, I don't mind. Besides, she's probably just gonna take your she's gonna end up taking your VIP slot because you're a mod. Keep her slowed, baby. Nice. Hold up, I saw that. Infinity Stone, handy. That actually is very handy for a lot of cases. Certain bosses require a massive amount of time slow. We're in. And is that the Emperor? Wait, his gut is the freaking source of the mist? Ah. Hey, look over there, Amy. Isn't that the Emperor? I heard he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now, how are we going to straighten out this royal oath? I mean, we're still too big to fit through the mosquito net. There's a way. But first things first, the bad guys. All right. Slow down again. Where did I get my Zelda shirt? I think I got it from Amazon. Now I gotta be curious. Hold on. Orders. Shirt. Yeah, I believe I got my shirt off of Amazon. Yep, it's all over Amazon. Search for a men's Legend of Zelda symbolic t-shirt. And it's on Amazon for you, okay? Nope, not having it. Turn off your lightning power now, buddy. No problem. Whatever, I don't know. Oh. Medium holy bone, that's nice. Had to do it once. Oh, fire and AC, huh? Actually, this is easy. All you do is chain one into the other. And then win the other. Fire into ice. And then once again, fire into ice. And then get some air going. to blow away the fire on the other disc. Once again, do it again. And since the wind's already blowing, he's done. Infinity Stone, I love it. Okay. Monsters taken care of. Awesome. Oh, I thought I could play it. Going upstairs. Remember, platform fire come in four different, actually come in 4 different varieties. There's the red ones, which are fine dandy. The yellow ones, which don't like you on their back. There's also fire and ice edition. Ones that where the panels are so hot you can't touch them. And others that are so cold you can't even begin to stand on them. There's also a variant where everything is kind of super speedy. Again, that requires what you think it requires. And look at that, we're above the netting. But now we have to deal with these waving dorks. Okay. Waving dorks, a whole lot of them. Vengeance slip, awesome. I cannot keep up with that. I can just slow it down. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Hey, a break. Right down to the royal oaf's gut. Well, you know what to say. Leap before you think. Are we inside the Emperor body now? Wow, I mean, you're one fierce wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Hey, what's this funny looking thing here? Uvula. Oh, I know. It's the dangly thing that hangs down the back of the throat. I bet if we tickled it, this royal oaf will sneeze. That's probably our best way to get out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way now. Yeah, so you whack or hit the uvula with ambient attacks or its son, and he'll sneeze it out and get out of the body. For now, though, let's go down in the big guy's gut. What's in there? I feel... I can turn back now, are you? No way! Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. Did I just say that? A memory gate. God, it looks like the back of my throat after post-nasal drip. Ugh. Going down. Pretty sure it's not supposed to be a sore inside of a human body. And look at that. Are those evil spirits? No, wait, this is insane. That mist is alive, Amy. And it's condensing to 1 point. Wow. Our next boss. Plague Spewer, Nail, and Blight. Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside of a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Gold Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down. I'll step forward, all right. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not... Give me a break. A little action in here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Dekamaru, I, the magnificent sun, shall rend that husk of junkie call sword. Nope. We're fighting together, dummy. Alright, Blight and Gold Nail. To kick this guy's butt, you gotta use the newest power, your slow down power. Knock him down, and then go after the sword itself. Eventually, Gold Nail will get back up and go return to his master. It's actually a real easy battle if you think about it. Slow him down, get around. Make sure it's slow when you're attacking. If the green bit's over, he's invincible. Once Gold Nail's free of the bad guy, do some damage. Oh, I don't have any God Shield. I'm gonna fix that. Oh, I can't attack it? Oh, man. I want to try a new thing. I usually let it just drift back. Here we go. Nope. Let's finish this. Awesome. Gold Nail has been, that old rusty toothpick has been rendered apart. And Blight? Banished. As Warp, we get a new rosary power. I don't like using the rosaries because they hit a lot, but they don't hit hard. Glades, I'm not really sure about. I can use them, but I don't like using them. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Gold Nail, with the source of the acrid mist. Play the capital citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred is no match for our intrepid heroes, Okami and the sun. Blight's defeat brought with it the lifting of the fog. The Emperor, now free of the evil's influence, returned to normal. Okami and the others had a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Gold Nail's defeat rose a familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword, black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from the Rishi's broken body. Weakly and steadily it rose, then shot off into the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to rendezvous with a lost friend. Am and the others had no time to rest, though. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey, aren't you forgetting something? You had it coming big time, gasbag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isan and Ami. Well, for all that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh, wait, I forgot. That Kaguya girl is still trapped. Well, we have if he can a bad guy can possess the body, why can't a good guy? And I mean, it seems Papa's still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock her cell? Why bother break him up? Just explain everything. Anyway. Huh? You don't get it, do you? Watch and learn, my furry friend. First, I'll stir up his stomach. Like this. And then... Uh-oh. What the? Yikes! Probably not the best to stir up all the stomach acid in there, you know? What the? Hey, you call Amy? Looks like a man to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we got the world moving. Let's get him over to where the hole in Kaguya. You control the Emperor. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again? That Kaguya girl is a prisoner to the orders, sire. She's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, your Highness. Yeah. Your Highness, I know you have refused to see a doctor, but surely you'd be wise to seek treatment. Some people are starting to say your illness is what... not that I think of this sort, of course. No worries, I fixed everything. Now let's get the nice girl out of the can. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean that those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How should I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by asking me making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Just pulling your legs, sweetie. Yeah, why that one pop? I gotta put some less weight. I got more weight than the others. I think we buy the farm that easy. The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal now. Now let's make this royal oath. Open your cell. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster to controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail out of this place. I suggest you do it too. Now, let's see here. Oh yeah! Well, I had to get out somehow. I can tell what you want to do, Amy. I agree. That'll make it feel like we set things straight here. I mean, we already freed that girl. Now give one of the victory howls to wake up the Emperor. I got another snap. That's one snapshot, but I'm not happy because I kind of copied another one. That took too long? Holy crap. Yeah, sure. Well, that takes care of that. I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took my bed with an illness. I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya. Then I remember a secret treasure for Costa at the Sea of Fire. But I totally lost my memory of what happened after that. Something like a possessed by a strange spirit. Talk about a troublesome emperor. But Kaguya's all safe and all. Guess when it comes to slack. A white wolf and a curious and bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko? Yeah, that's right. This city is a complete mess, and the Queen Himiko is not doing anything about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around her palace. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling, as you know, inside out. Oh, I know you're inside. Oh, believe me. I've collected decent things, you know. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish to get treasure a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some goodwill will come of it. Clearly, you collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? All right. The Emperor allows you to will buy and sell your demon fangs for a price. Now, if you already bought and sold them before, some of them will already be sold out. However, there's 2 of them you should get if you have the fangs for it. Fog Pot and Golden Ink Pot for sure. So I'll get the Ink Pot for now. And then Fog Pot. This will upgrade Kasugame's powers. With a very, very handy upgrade. Our separation had weakened me. My powers scattered like mist. Your heart, pure enough to pierce the darkness, reawakened me. The seal of mist will protect you. My power has reached its peak. I hereby bestow upon you the power of Mist Warp. Whoa! Never expected something like that from a class. But that Wolf didn't even know what was in this thing. Now about Mist Warp, I don't know exactly how to use it, but the important thing is you got another technique back. All right, so Mist Warp is like the Mermaid Coin Springs upgrade. It allows the enemy to travel via origin mirror. Not normal ones, the small ones like we saw earlier in the body, but the big beefy thing with next on them. But that's not the only thing we got. This. The golden ink pot with a golden sheen. Increases ink restoration speed. Slap this on ASAP. Your icons will turn yellow. And once that finishes, look at that. Very quick, ain't it? Fog Pot combined with the golden ink pot is god mode stuff. So get both when you get a chance. For now, however, let's scour the Emperor's Garden for goodies. So remember the whole adventure we just took? Yeah, we're walking at it right now. Everything we took earlier is right here. That poison air disappeared as soon as the Emperor got better. Maybe it had something to do with him, with whatever was possessing him. Anyway, I hope everyone else recovered from the others too. Ain't that crazy or what? The best part is the curse zone stuff is also gone too. So let's look around a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? No? Alright, I thought I could get more. Alright, well, with that all done, we're done in this area. Sorry, my dungeon sense is tingling. Okay. Why do I do that? There we go. There's Kaguya. Hey, what are you doing spacing out there? I mean, you're free now. You can go anywhere you want. Well, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when you first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Huh? Oh, yeah, I meant you too, and son. Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before the others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully something. Worry about you, probably. Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but... You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Oh, anyway. You should just go see him and feel that way. I know nothing of my past. I don't know line. My first memory is wake up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his wear. If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. I thought long, hard while I was in prison. It was then I remember being in a small, dark room. That's all I can think about now. And I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling. That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't know where it is you want to go back to. It's a piece of my memory of flash. Come back and flash it. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid the bamboo grove. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There, it shall all become clear. Yeah, there's a big old grove of bamboo back in Sasa Sanctuary. We're gonna have to go there next. If it wasn't for the fact that we got a lot of work to do in the city. I don't know where I must return, but I have an intense feeling in my heart to drive me forward to my ultimate destination. Drive me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once. Hey, wait! Ah, she's gone. She'll be fine. But we got a lot of ground to cover now. With the myth gone, the tree is now bloomable. And obviously we gotta get the blooming. There's a couple of tasks in the city that we need to knock out of the park. I'll be doing as many as I can, but I am not the best in the universe, so I will do what I can, however I can. Did I see a beam of light? Yeah, beam of light work better when it's dark. Guess I'll see things, I guess. Okay. So our next job is to work the city over some fears, because we got a lot of stuff we gotta do in the city. With our new fog technique, we should also be able to get through the guard post at the front gate. It has been a while. I should probably get up in the stretch, huh? Oh, that feels fantastic. That. All right, so back to it. So I guess I want to discuss something else. My plan for the Switch 2. First thing first, obviously, I'm gonna have to go and get the darn thing. But I can't figure out how to get the darn thing until it actually before the freaking thing pops. Granted, I have backup plan number 1, which is the Nintendo website pre-order system. But I would like to be able to get it locally because I don't want to wait for shipping to get bring it here, you know? Right, so that's one. The second thing is that once it pops out, I might take some time to get some stuff revamped and worked around. You know, get my games upgraded up, all my data transferred over, that sort of stuff. Hopefully, I'll have my Nintendo Okami 1 totally completed, aced over before that happens. So, we'll have to see, you know? What the hell did I miss you? It's easy to find the tree in the right way during the day, if you're wondering. Now, as for these nutters, slow it down, walk past them. Voila, you bypass the guard. You know, I just realized we got a lot of stuff we haven't. We have yet to even come close to selling it, huh? Well, unfortunately, we can't actually see Himiko just yet. We got access to her palace, yes, but unfortunately, she's still locked away. We need a new tool we need to get a hold of a new tool to help us out. And I always love seeing the art style of these games. It's so beautiful. Well, if there's one on one side, it's probably one in the mirror, huh? Well, not diggable, but definitely a bead. Darn, I thought I could make that. Oh well. Moving right the heck along. Huh? I missed another tree? Holy crap, what the heck? There, fixed it. So yes, there is another tree blooming activity in this game. And you need to find it to make it work. And some trees are actually hitting out indoors too, so you gotta be careful there. So we're gonna start by checking out all the other stuff here on the side towers, but then we'll go and we'll have to try to visit Himiko. Keyword on try. Pearl. Northern Land. Our third arc destination. Nice. Well, that's it for this side. Now the flip side. Awesome. Oh. Well, this blight and gold nail knocked out of the park. Thank you, buddy. Nice. All right, so that's done. Now we're gonna head into the palace now. So to help us create a new goal. As well as another bead. Handmaiden, her man has foreseen you coming. You must not delay. Please, Yumiko waits on top floor. He's waiting? Mm-hmm. A boiling sea of flame will stand your way? We'll take a peek, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to cross a sea of flame. We can probably put fire out, but... let's see what we got. What the heck? What's the lava doing here? You may be a god now, but you'll end up a Krispy Kreme if you fell in there. She's making things hard, isn't she? She must have a good reason to keep people away. Yeah, so Himiko is quietly surrounding her front door with lava, making it impossible to get to her. That means we have a bit of a submission. To find a way to cross the boiling sea of flame. There is a method. But we have to go get the stuff for it first. But first things first. Let's pass by Tweedledee and Tweedledum there. And check the aristocrat houses. Because remember, in one of the houses, there are the pear trees. We gotta bloom them. Or get them open. Remember, everything we bloom has to go. We'll lead back to another task. Huh? Whoa! Wait a minute. There's a hook in the ground. It's a crystal. Sometimes they're completely invisible. Other times you just see the hook sticking out of the ground, like, oh yeah, that's treasure. That needs another power, I think. So I think I slipped. My allergies gave me a sore throat. That's why my throat hurts. That's why I'm down so many freaking cough drops right now. Nice. Yep. 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 Double jump, but the little in midair dash helps a lot. Clover. Man, I can't wait to bring the Beautiful Joe games to you guys. That's gonna be fun. Alright, couple more doors left to go. There you go. Fantastic. I think that should be all the buildings. There's one that way. That's popped. That one's locked up. That one? I'm not sure if we visited that one just yet. Let's go now. Oh, Curse. It was like having an awful nightmare the whole time. It was horrible. Rio Shield Curse with golf fighting evil. I'm petrified just think about it. The guard room, huh? What? The gongs aren't interesting? How about this? That's interesting. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Long day. I'm tired. I mean, I'm like kind of tired. Right, that's all the buildings except that one, but I can't climb it. So let's head back to the main, the center area in the Commerce District. There's no need to talk to her, because it's pointless right now. There's no trees in this area I need to bloom, so let's work on... We'll look at that. We don't need to worry about that. The sword monk man's gone. That's cool. And now back to Common Quarter. Which, remember, we just pulled the mist away, so... That's a right side better, isn't it? Sweet, the curse zone vans along with that funky mist. Let's let the city come back to life. And I mean, bet you never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This makes me excited for you being from the country and all. Now, I know you want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, that's nice and all, but we have some work to do. So, there are two trees in this area. You can sort of see one right now. A pair of them right now. One stinks of mist, and if I try blooming it... Nope. So, the other tower will bloom. So, right now, we need to go through the city and find all the trees that are not cursed and bloom them. Yeah, tangent's a thing, alright. Fantastic. Sell. Treasure. Nice. Buy. What do we got? Everything's sold out except for the usual stuff. And I'm topped off on my feeds. So if that's topped off, let's check the weapon shop. Yes. Alright. Really can't buy anything, can I? That's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. Alright, more blooming trees. I need to come back over this way anyway, so let's go take care of that later. How about this? You bloom bowl? Nope, you're cursy. You're all cursed. Okay. And blooming. Cool. That's got funky curse vibes on it. How about here? Cool. Ooh, diggable. More moolah in my pockets. Remember, the might have to go to the shop. They can also go to the dealing with dojo fees, and I need to do that anyways. All right. Good. Hmm. Oh, wow, thanks. Okay. Not much in here, huh? So we're doing pretty good so far. Let's do the empty the area out. I'll complete your goodies. That's fine. And we're in again. Awesome. In we go. That train misses all over town. That's gone now. But my father still hasn't been able to wake up. Remember how it was a myth making everyone ill. So why will the god make my father better now? All I need is medicine. Then I can make him well. But I never have enough money to provide something like that. Herbal medicine. How frustrating. It's available nearby, but I can't get any. Huh? I don't believe it. I think it's dog. You got the medicine there, haven't you? How could a dog manage to get a hold of something so expensive? Why you look at me like that? You want me to have it? Just give it to her. I don't believe it. You've been sent by the god, doggy. Thank you, thank you. Now I can make my pop better at last. Nice. Is the medicine working? Oh, please let it work. Just want you to wake up. I want to hear your voice again. What? Cherry blossoms. Gramps, you're awake? Ooh, that's a relief. In full blame. Huh? Cherry blossoms, huh? Well, that's another part of the game I need to work on. And what's the zappy here for? Am I right in thinking you actually see me? Ah ha ha, of all the things. So the goes to your right and is finally spotted by a living being. And it turns out to be a cute little dog. Lightning goes right in. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, so I don't have legs. But isn't that known for a ghost in Nippon? I'll kill by a bolt of lightning, you know. It's great. I never get hungry. I never tire. It's fun all the way. There's just one problem. Get a bit boring floating about every day. And no one can see me, so I get lonely at times. Still, it's great fun most of the time. I should be enjoying using my spooky powers. Yeah, that will come back and we'll have to deal with that one later. We don't have the brush technique to do it. That's a cursed tree. Alright, that's a cursed tree. I saw the waves of goo hanging off of it earlier. Fantastic. Any more? Yeah, one hiding behind the house. Now, this is where the game can get really mean about this particular job. And I mean it. Because, yeah, this particular job. Go inside, I'll explain further. First thing first. It's a flower. It's sleeping, so we can't deal with that much. There is a dig spot in here, though. So remember how the aristocrat core there with some trees inside? We have one here too. So we'll bloom that. Go back outside. And pop the sun up, because I don't want to wait. Oh, hello again, Pooch. Just look, the Saddam City is crystal clear today. What a relief after that curse of myth that covered the city. That no-good myth withered all the trees I so lovingly tended to. But it's gone now, you complain to see. Saddam looked just like her old self again, what's more. So yeah, Blossom protected Mr. Flower. The mist has hindered my efforts though. But now I can do the Gura Shuffle and make the cherry blossom bloom. I learned from Flower Dance Master, you know. Would you care to see the shuffle, Pooch? Do not doubt my resolve, I shall dance when the time has come. But the city's wounds are deep. If I did the shuffle now, I doubt my strength would suffice. I mean, just look at the great cherry blossom here on my roof. Dad is the sacred protector of Saddam City, but as you can clearly see, it has been blessed by evil spirits. It will take a considerable power to make such cursed trees bloom. I'm overwhelmed by the sheer number of them in the city. So I'll sustain my dance so the trees that aren't possessed bloom. That way I can borrow on the power of the profusely blooming ones. One more to go. So, this is where the game can get a little bit on the mean side. We tried the ones inside. We got the ones outside. There is one more tree in the city. It's on his freaking head. Now you can do the shuffle. This drove me nuts when I first played through. Like, where's the last tree? Where's the last tree? I never knew you could bloom the one as noodle. That was it. Alright, just like Mr. Orange's job, we have to follow the guy around. Wait for it to go away, and then bloom it. They keep following the guy. Just be careful not to lose them, I think. Yep, there we go. Bloom it. Off he goes again. Wait for the spirit thing to go away. And bloom it. Ladders repeat for each tree in the area. There we go. Where are you going now, man? Oh my. There he is. Where's he going? Oh, this tree. Okay. Man, old guy's spry, ain't he? Clear it up. Bloom it up. Fantastic. Last one. Bloom it up. Done. Mr. Blue, it worked. It worked. I got a bit out of control there, yes. Frankly, I was sure I could drive those evil spirits away. But when I thought about how happy the people of the city would be, I knew I had to make those trees bloom one way or another. I care not whether my chance or the power of the god that made them bloom. As long as the recovery of our cherry blossoms delight the people, I have no complaints. And that is that challenge. Bing. Hey, remember that? So, with that knocked out of the park, let's go look around a little bit. All right, then we're going swimmingly. I can't believe it. That curse zone was known, but all disappeared. Because I worked so hard on my guard duty, maybe. The god must have taken pity on my being all alone. I should take advantage of my good fortune. About time I caught that no good criminal once for all. Hey, Yazo. Keep it up to his old antics again since the mist went away. He only operates at night, though. It gets pitch black here, so it's possible to see him. So stand the reason we just have to make it brighter. I was supposed to wait till the big lanterns are lit. Yeah, we can't do anything about Heizo until later though. We need to get a hold of the metal brush technique to make it work. What we can do is take the water lift upstairs. This is Waka's hideout. Amy? Huh? How do you know Amy's name? Oh, that little bounty guy's with you too. Well, Waka did say you guys are inseparable. What are you calling little? Wait, so did you say Captain Waka? That imbecile, the captain? We worked on Captain Waka. He reports directly to Himiko. We're the Talon Master Special Investigation Troop. Why didn't call it Talon Trooper for short? Kumo, huh? Tao Troopers. I don't know if I like the sound of that. This is their HQ. But Waka is out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he had left. And said you can inspect our headquarters if you wanted. Bah, I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. At that place this Kron was trapped. Keep your eye peeled at me. If not, Waka is half-baked, yes, but he's a nice guy. So let's go inside his house. There's a lot of stuff in here that's kind of important to look at, too. Oh, this is terrible, just terrible. Wait, what's wrong, Chief? Listen to this. I've always been fascinated by Waka. That's why I trained so hard to go in Tower Troopers. I'm still a new recruit. Novice Tower Trooper Abe. You actually care about the half-baked prophet? Ah, that is terrible. No, that's not what I meant. The terrible part came after I joined. I've only been in Trooper for a few days when I lost my Tau mask. Each member only gets one. Tau mask? Oh, you mean that weird thing this guy was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that? It is a big deal. The captain's gonna skin me alive if you don't find it. That happened. It sure has a lot of weird hang-ups. I went for a walk to show off a new mask they have one. That's when this strange man bumped into me. He must have stolen it right there. How do you not know someone taking a mask off your face? Alright. Sure, I can keep my eyes peeled for it. Secret about Waka? Ooh, Waka secret. So yeah, I can see there's not much in here. It is his base though, but it's got a lot of things that are interesting. Now that's a swan dive. It's fine. We'll come back to this spot later. We got one more thing a couple more things we need to do. First things first, this is the fashion thing. I don't really get the fashion thing at all. I kind of suck at it. Because in order to do it, you need to be really dexterous with the brush. That's the old lady's place. Eve, what? Oh. Someone bumped into you and you dropped them? Man, that's hot. That thief guy is gonna drive everyone nuts. Oh. Please don't let this be the bank. That'd be horrifyingly embarrassing if it's the bank. It's something, alright. So much treasure, I love it. It's so much moolah. No slip, okay. All right. How did I land on this? No, I ain't gonna question it. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh no. Okay. So once I finish off Fire Red, I'm probably gonna start off working on my my own Minecraft server again. Fantastic. Level up. And this is why I don't pay much attention to my health gauges. It's more like a storehouse than anything. All right. Now, remember that rest of that building from earlier that had the one guy in it? I think that's the food. I think that's more crafting shops. But it's not in here. All right. Why can't I go that way? I never get that. And that's for the next game. So, Okami 2. It's going to be very interesting to watch, it is. Wait, the afternoon's so relaxing. I mean, everything's all ready. Now, just wait for customers. Oh, there, pup. What's with the cat guy? You look like someone who makes a fine cuisine. Proper diet, the key to life. Eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, top chef of Senon City. I'm pleased to meet you. What do you think about this huge pot and this giant stove? Impressive, eh? I invested every yen of my name into it. I just had to get them for special order for what I was aiming to do. Ever hear about the tale about that mushroom? There's not a single chef in the world doesn't know about it. I'm talking about the legendary gold mushroom. All I know about gold mushroom is that makes you go fast and roll triple dice. I've been definitely trying to learn master the culinary arts, but yet to make a dish that's truly satisfying me. I want to get my paws on one of those mushrooms. I sure I can prove my true skill by making the ultimate dish. I'm getting tired. I already have the huge pot and a giant stove. Now that's room. Now I'm actually there cooking. That's my dream. Would it be that? The legendary gold shroom? That's sparkle color. That's happening in shape. Yes, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup? Oh, never mind that. With that mushroom, I could fulfill my dream. My dream to master the art of cooking. Please, pup, please. I know to have a shroom. What kind of dog like you do with it anyways? Offer it. Really? Oh, thank you. You're such a good pup. With this fun guess, I will attempt to make the ultimate dish. My long cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. Oh yes, the ultimate dish. I was so overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary gold mushroom came into my pod. Now a day has passed without my preparing this huge pot and giant stove for this day, and now the time has come. I also wait no one, pup. Today, the fiery chef Yama will prepare an ultimate dish. Now watch carefully, pup. You may learn a thing or two. Behold, Yama's Super Deluxe Fan the Flame dance. Because the guy forgot matches. So, earlier you saw the infinity symbol, right? Draw it. This is an upgrade to the Moegami power. My power had diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed this fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in a mighty fire burst. I did it! My long cherished dream of the ultimate dish is ready. I give you Rise to eruption. Well, what do you think? Pop, pretty impressive, eh? You got a ton of food plus 50 praise for it. Not bad, but we can't tell how it tastes by looking at it. Well, enough about that. I never thought you'd get power of Okami, and here I am. Remember that mark on the wall? For all that, you can evoke the power of Inferno anytime you want. Use those mean old monster of the ashes. They won't know what hit them. There is a problem though. This power costs 3 ink pots to use per use. So you gotta be cautious about how much you use it. So pull it off and you got full ink pots in a pinch. And with our upgraded ink pot system, we should be golden. Let's check it out. Oh, I'm sorry. The more you draw, the bigger the thing erupts. So to make it too big, you'll burn all your ink out. Very dangerous. Be careful. Cool. All right. With that said, we're closing on the end of this. Oh, look at that. Warp gate. Well, demon gate, I should say. So first thing first, slow it down. So for this, you know the bad guy needs fire to lose, right? So little infinity symbols go a long way. Nice. 200,000 now. Lovely. Extra 30 praise too. Love it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Guess I can't go through yet. That's lame. Horse! Of course! Alright. Oh man, I got stiff. So we have to go to the dojo. We got that done. So there is a few things we need to do. But now that the city's back to normal-ish, we still have to take care of the monsters, obviously. But we also remember, like, Kaguya is actually going back to South Sanctuary. We gotta go visit her. But how would we get so far so fast? Well, I'm gonna show you. So remember that fog pot thing we picked up at the Emperor? Trace the symbol on his mirror surface, the X. And then pick any other mirror in the game to warp to it. This is fast travel, like the Mermaid coin system, but for free. So it's heavily recommended. All right. So we finish our day off. We're gonna go see, help Kaguya out. Who's right at the top of the steps here. Almost there. There they are. God be praised. Did it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Sand City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. It feels like ages since we left my grandfather. My, look at all them wrinkled. Have you ever worried you so? Oh, grandfather. That guy's gonna be here. I'm happy for you too. Oh, Kaguya, let's live together happy ever after. We can sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, what's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just, I can't live with you, grandfather. Oh, rebellious phase. Oh no. What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away or something, are you? I didn't know you were here, grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest carved here into the earth here at Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. It's a hole. What the? What are you doing? If I'm being driven by some invisible force below the crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious path awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. Okay, Kaguya. No, don't go, Boo Girl. It's too dangerous. After Amy. So, yep, dig the game again. Here we go. By now, you should know exactly how to do this. Down we go. Past that. Dash that. Past that. Leave her there for a moment. I don't want to get her hurt. Whee! Down we go. Come on, lady. Little more. That's it. Going up. No, no, no. No, not that way. This way, my lady. Alright, draw a nice big old power slash here. Wow, that was roundabout, wasn't it? And spin it. Up she goes. Dig! And we're down. Now find the point. Oh, I didn't mean that. Go, girl. Here? Come on, pick a spot. Go, go, go. Find the spot. Kaguya, come on, you got it. This one? Got it. Cracked it. Oh. And we dug up. Yep. A bamboo rocket. But bamboo girl? What the heck? It looks like a bamboo shoe, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what was calling me. It's a link to my mysterious past. Kaguya. I knew this giant bamboo shoe was buried in here. In Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold, nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then this shoot disappeared back into the dirt. You were as cold as ice and looked like I might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We have always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange thing. I feared it would take you away from us forever. Don't go. Don't go, Kaguya. Grandfather. Oh. I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family. And that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I'll come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. His precious grandchild. Not all the things ain't at home or anything. Not really. It's in Amaterasu. I'm forever grateful to you. I can never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please accept this token of my appreciation. The fire tablet. It was my sole link to my mysterious past. But now I'm returning home. I know I shall need it longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. Oh, that's what they're doing. Okay, I got an idea. A bamboo space rocket. Hilarious. Well, it's gone. I wonder where it's headed. Hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey where it leads. Hey, Amy, get the lid out. We got sidetrack helping that bamboo girl. Get going. We got work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. You got some explaining to do. For now. It'll be fine. It'll be sad for a bit, but it'll get better. Alright, let's find a save point. My throat is killing me. I thought there's one here, right? No, in the sanctuary, through the sanctuary, right. Save. Well, that was a bit of a depressing ending, but hey, we got it worked out. Okay, that is it for me today, guys. Mainly because my throat is hurting now. So we're going to set up a raid for Tech Gamer 36, who just started a game of Mario Party Superstars, I believe, or Jamboree 1 2. So it's Mario Party for sure. And because I haven't raided him in ages, I want to. So let's set that up. Aang, what? 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 Yes. Oh. Well, looks like Aang got a VIP hood, huh? VIP. I request Godship. Yep, you're now got a VIP level, okay? Have fun with that. Yep, there you go. You got it. Nice work, dude. Very good. Nice saving. So let me get this up. So congratulations, Aang, for making VIP. Let's. I guess next would be Sammy. She keeps up at it. What a lot of present. Huh. Of course. Yep. Okay. All right. Anyways, sorry. I'm just like, ugh. So I'm a little sore on the throat right now. So, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. We're gonna raid Tech Gamer 36, who's doing some Mario Party right now with some others, and that'll be quite fun. All right. So if you haven't done so, or if you're watching here the VOD here or on YouTube, I feel the power. Drop a follow on the channel to know when I go live next. It's the simple way to keep up my content and support me. Just a simple follow. I don't mind anything else. I have 3 offline. The Twitter account, as I check the account where I post my offlines and my schedules and thank yous and go lives. I have a Discord server where I don't chat much, but I respond best offline. So give it a look. Also on my IT service. And finally, I have a YouTube channel where I post past VOD like this one. So give it everything a look and get in there and subscribe to my channel when you can. Okay. Helps me out and helps me figure out what I need to do. So, because YouTube is kind of woo over my head right now. So, anyways, thank you very much, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching the show. I will see you guys tomorrow for Community Saturday, i.e., Pokemon Fire Red crowd control style. And until I see you tomorrow, I hope you have a good day today. Talk to you later and have a good one. Bye.
McDonald's meets the Minecraft universe with 6 new collectibles in a Minecraft movie meal.
Thank you, Kingdom. Link for that.